Kill La Kill, episode 16. This episode got ridiculous. Just in case you was wondering if you saw the title, I'm kind of not knowing what I'm doing right now. See, I put that up there because I thought that people didn't know what time I will be going live. I thought that when you do the live event that it would automatically say, but I'm not exactly sure. So I put that down there. But now, I don't know. I've come up with something. But anyway, at the beginning of this episode, they find out that Nudist Beach was not destroyed. They have a secret passage into their actual base. You have to go through this little river or whatever, this pond or something like that, and swim down, go through this little corridor. There's their base. So they're still up. Now my girl Sasuke, she goes back to her mom, and well, no, she's in a plane, and that Kamui is tearing her up. She can't even stand up. Like she's jacked up from the floor up, messed up. So they had to give her a couple tranks. Like they had to drug her up just so she won't feel that pain. Now if you think about it, she was stronger than Ryuko, but Ryuko didn't have to go through all that drama with the Kamui. She just put it on, wears it, use it, whatever. I think at one point in time, did she have trouble with it? I think she did at one point in time, like early on in the series. She had a couple problems with that, but nowadays she go through that like nothing. But what she called my girl Sasuke, it tears her up. So anyway, she goes see her mom after that, and she's resting in this water. It's supposed to help heal you or something like that. Now I'm hoping that this lady and her mom, I'm praying that it's not her mom, because I'm hoping that she just calls her mom, or she's just an old head that she grew up with, or something like that. Because when we first seen her, she grabs her all on the breasts and whatnot, and I was kind of like, what the heck is going on here? Like that was kind of disturbing. This time, they went above and beyond. She went all up in the crotch and everything like that. I didn't know what they were doing in that water, but that was crazy right there. That was crazy. Anyway, she revealed to Sasuke the backstory behind the life fibers. Also, back at the Nudist Beach, the guy, the teacher, Masugi, whatever his name, Masurigi, whatever his name is, he was revealing the origin behind Nudist Beach and the life fibers. Now, back with Sasuke, she reveals to her that they have the original life fiber, and that they've been creating clothes with it and stuff like that, and they're getting ready to distribute it around the world and whatnot. So a lot of people are already wearing it. You know, what did they say? I think they said all clothes got it. I think it's in the tag or something like that. All the clothes they're wearing all have it. It's just dormant or something. Yeah, I think they said all of them have it and it's dormant, and they distributing these clothes throughout the world. That's why Nudist Beach don't wear clothes, just for that purpose. Now, he also back at Nudist Beach, they tell Ryuko that the clothes actually turn humans into smart beings. They said before then, you know, they had like ape-looking creatures, whatever. And as they were evolving because that life fiber was around them and it was changing them. So it's turned us into who we are. But here's the crazy thing. This is when they got over the top and ridiculous. It's an alien life form. The life fibers is an alien life form that feeds off of human energy and human blood or something like that. The same way you see the Kamui doing. But right now it's kind of dormant, so it's not feeding off of people just yet. But at some point in time, it's going to feed off them. Now, what you call him, Ryuko's dad was working for Miss Lady. I forgot what her name is, the mom. She was working for her, doing all that kind of stuff. And then when he found out their plan, I don't know if the life fibers is controlling that lady or what. Something's going wrong over there, though. But anyway, the dad was working for her, and he was able to find out what was going wrong. So he went ahead and started up Nudist Beach. He's the one who found it in order to take care of that problem. So when he found out and started Nudist Beach, that's when we got into all this other stuff. Then what you call him, Senketsu finds out that he's an alien sent to kill off human. I don't know, was it to kill off human, but to absorb their life force, whatever it is. And he's like having some kind of emotional issues. He's like, uh-oh, I'm supposed to do this and yada yada. Then they cleared things up. They said, no, you were created to put an end to that. And now we got to this one. This was the worst part of the episode. The other parts was okay. We already know that this show was over the top, so none of that means anything. Ryuko sits there thinking about what just happened, and she figures like she's taking Senketsu's feelings into account, and she's figuring, damn, he's got to fight against his own kind, and so she takes him off, and she says she doesn't want to fight him. Excuse me. Then you know my dude from Nudist Beach, what's his name? Sumango, or whatever his name is, Sumango. I can't remember his name. I need to go back and figure out these guys' names. I keep forgetting their names because I took that a couple weeks off. He threatens her. He says, you need that in order to be able to fight these guys. They're banking on her being able to use this Kamui to beat the life fibers. Anyway, what's up, Rodrika, whatever, Hughes? How you doing? Anyway, okay, you think Ryuko and Saki going to team up? That's what I see happening. They're going to try to take on the mom. Oh, it's a good thing you said that because I don't know about teaming up, but it looked like they got to both fight against the mom. You know, like Satsuki, she said, well, I got a surprise for the mom. Not only that, knowing that the life fibers are getting ready to take over the world, why would she stand there and just stop them? Like if you knew that making a call would save you a lot of money on car insurance, why wouldn't you make that call? You know? So I'm guessing that at some point in time, they both have a common enemy. Maybe they might team up. That's what I was thinking, because when I got to the end of the episode, I said, oh, wait, hold on. This mom is pure evil. Sasuke might not be into world domination and making sure that mankind is fed off of. And anyway, this is sort of like this episode pretty much turns this series into the Matrix. Instead of machines feeding off of humans, it's going to be clothing. And I don't know what these things are made out of. The life fibers must not be clothes at all. They just fashioned them into clothes. Because when they first showed the first guy wearing it, or what appears to be the first guy wearing it, it just looked like fur. It was no clothing or nothing. It was just fur. So anyway, yeah, they very well may team up. But I do know they have one common enemy, and that's Mom. Shoot. That like on Futurama, a grandmom, she's behind everything. Well, anyway, this life fiber behind everything. Now they got face off against Mom. This episode was way over the top. You find out the things are alien. It's not from this planet. It created humanity. That kind of stuff was kind of weird. But I understand that because this show is always over the top. So you kind of got to take that as face value. So it's not that bad, that part. Unless you're into that kind of stuff, then it might be even better for you. But the only part that really got me that I thought was bad was the part where Sasuke takes it off like, I'm not going to fight it because I don't want to fight in its own kind. You're fighting humans, aren't you? You're fighting humans every day. You're fighting humans every day. And now it's a problem for some clothes to fight other clothes? That doesn't make sense. And you know that you'll get murdered if you don't use it. So now she's just acting stupid. And we already know that at some point in time she's going to change her mind and use it anyway. The dude that's holding that gun up to her head, he's going to get her to change her mind anyway or whatever. So that kind of part was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? She's fighting against humans. She sees nothing wrong with that. But then she got a problem with clothes, fighting against clothes, even though they're getting ready to destroy the planet. So that kind of part was irritating. But everything else was pretty good. We're going to say this episode was a 3.5, 3.5. But other than that, other than that, the final end part, everything else was decent. So I'm going to give it a 3.5. Anyway, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Fuck the dumb shit. Like the video and subscribe. And the man manga means more. moms getting a little bit too personal with their daughters.